Hey everyone, I'm back on day 15 and I have a couple things I want to talk about. So I had a question today about what I'm working out for. So I checked in on Facebook to the gym and said I'm on day 15 and T-minus 23 days until Hawaii. And my friend was like, oh, are you just working out because you want to look good in Hawaii? Now, whereas some people do that and whatever, more power to you. You're working out, you're trying to get healthy, you're trying to get fit. That is not my motivation. Yes, it's good to have little mini goals, okay? I do have a mini goal of losing 10 pounds by the time I leave for Hawaii, which is completely attainable. But that's just kind of like a niche in my journey, you know what I mean? It is not my goal just to work out to look good in Hawaii, but it is incentive for me. So let's talk about goals. Let's talk about why you eat healthy, why you work out, why people do all that. I think the root of it is to feel better about what you look like, okay? So I know we live in a society of superficiality, is that a word? I don't know. Superficialness, okay? And I know a lot of people are just concerned about their hair, their makeup, what they look like, the best trends and all that. And that's fine. That's for some people. It's not for me. I don't think it's a good way to live, but that's my opinion, okay? Some people do want to look like a certain celebrity or a certain person, and I don't agree with that either, but that's their forte. For me, getting my health back means longevity. Getting my health back and getting more fit means that I'm not tired anymore. I'm not, lazy just because I can't do anything else. Like, yeah, when I get exhausted, I'm lazy and I just want to lay in my PJs and, watch Netflix. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 6. But working out and eating better is so much more for me. It's about feeling as good inside as I need to. That doesn't make sense. What I mean is I want to look the way that I feel. There, that's better. I think that too many people get twisted and turned around in different things in this whole fitness journey, fitness world. And I'm not one to judge. I don't know their life. I don't know what they're going through. For me, that's why I do it. Second thing I want to talk about is kind of along those lines, just being content and not in the complacent sense, okay? So I remember in church, I've had plenty of pastors, plenty of speakers talk, about, God made you perfect in his image and you could not change a single thing about yourself and you would still be perfect in his eyes. And whereas I half-heartedly believed that, there are times that I was like, boo, do you see these thighs? Do you see my cellulite? Do you see my hips? I was not made perfect. You know what I mean? And that was just the enemy speaking into my life that was unnecessary. And that was my own opinions of myself. The truth is, God did make me perfect in his image. And whereas he does not fault me for wanting to get better in life, health-wise, feel better, which in turn, obviously, externally, I'm going to look better, in my opinion. Maybe there's some people that are 100% fine with my body on them. That's great. But I am completely confident in the fact that God fully equipped me with everything that I would ever need in this life. And whether I choose to accept and act on that or not is kind of where the fine line, not the fine line, but where I'm allowing the enemy to speak into my life rather than letting God's truth speak into my life. Just because I was made perfect in God's image doesn't mean that I don't make imperfect decisions and I don't do imperfect things and have imperfect thoughts. Of course, I'm human. But that is a battle between my sinful nature and my beliefs. And that is something I have to come to God for. And yeah, That's what I wanted to say on that. Lastly, I want to talk about supplementation. A lot of people have been asking me, what's this plexus thing that you do? You're always talking about it, and what is it? And plexus is not a diet. Plexus is not a meal replacement. Plexus is not a quick fix. For me, plexus is an all-natural, plant-based supplement line that fills in the gaps in my nutrition where I lack and helps me with my energy, helps me with my blood sugar, and helps me regulate my sleep patterns, which has been a struggle for me. There will be more that I will speak on this issue, but for those that are like, oh, is this a fad diet? No, plexus is not a fad diet. And I love what plexus has done for me and what it will continue to do for me. And I'm just kind of excited for that journey to see where it goes. So those are my thoughts for today, day 15, going strong. Thanks for everybody that always watches my videos. And if you guys could subscribe below or leave me a comment, that would be awesome. Okay. I hope everybody has an awesome Monday. Bye guys.